Greetings! Salutations, how's it doing? So we're back to talk about more films, because it's getting close to Halloween. So, this time we're looking at Freddy vs. Jason. I've been excited for this one. So I bet you didn't notice, you know what my first introduction for this film was? When I first, I didn't get to see this as a teenager and all that, but you know how I first discovered it? I saw a trailer of it, a commercial of it, at Walt Disney's, I think it was at, one of the, what was it? Country, it's one of the campgrounds, but it was, where they had the pizza tavern hall or something like that. I saw a piece of one that when I was young, and we saw a post, a trailer of it. It was playing on TV. So I thought, oh, because I wasn't even I was probably only 12. I think I could be totally wrong about it. But let's talk about the movie. So what was this film about? Well, it stars, it has our two favorite slasher characters, Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees, are put up against each other. Freddy's weekend is forgotten.
Dreams. And that's when the fun really began. Until they figured out a way to forget about it. To erase it completely.
So you finally say, huh. Well, I found Jason, I'll get him to do my bidding. And, but basically, Jason goes, he basically does his job too well, so then he goes, well, I need to take my fight to him. And, I know what you're probably expecting. Well, yes, this is a slasher movie, but the thing about it, though, is, yes, this one is pretty okay. Yes, this is a slasher film. This one has more moments of it when you come back and you think, well, this is funny.
What kind of anesthesia do the doctors use? They put you all the way under, right?
Got your nose!
Honestly, whether it is, how there's a cat, at one point, Freddy turns into a caterpillar that looks like something from, Alice in the Wonderland, and he's, smoking a little hookah.
Nice.
And I'm just saying, I get that. One thing that you probably recognize, a lot of times, a lot of people, thought, the actor who's playing, that character, you probably feel oh, it's Jason Mears from, Jay and Silent Bob. He's, Jay, who plays, Jay and, the Silent Bob movies. But it's not. I wish it was, because that would have been hilarious. He actually fought, oh wait, I wasn't even in that movie. And one thing that, this film did differently is that we had a different actor playing Jason compared to Ken, who was Ken Kersinger, because at the time previously we had Ken Hodder. And I'm gonna say, since, this film tries to give both Jason and Freddy enough screen time to, hey, build off their characters in a way. And I gotta say, the film does, its way, okay, we're gonna have, certain Jason have his moments of, slicing and dicing.
Invite only corn poke, and you weren't invited. Son of a bitch.
And yeah, I even believe there are moments like say when like say character like like actors are just gonna say okay like say Jason is like or Freddy's the like main character, but I'm gonna get my moment. That yeah certainly did. Um, I also think that like like there's always been like say 1, 2 phrase coming for you like in this film like the classic like say was always kind of like say creepy honestly, but I think the way like Ronnie Yu did in this film does a pretty good job. And but one of the moments where I think, okay, this is when we get to the fun stuff, is when Jason goes into the dreamland, and he is like going against Freddy, and like there's moments like Freddy's just like say quipping, they just being goofy and all.
Ready for your thoughts, Chief. Oh, scared.
That like where he's gonna say pity for your thoughts and all that. Yeah, it's goofy, but it's fun. And then like Jason is used as like a pinball. Like Freddy's gonna say ha 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 and all that.
Tilt.
Yeah, the film has a bit of goofiness to it. Ronnie Yu basically made a monster movie, and because he also directed what was it, Bride of Chucky, and like that one was fun too. I do think that like like say yes like say you care about like say all these characters getting out of here at the same time, but I do think the moment where I think okay we're gonna have fun with this is like say near the end of the film when Freddy and Jason finally have their moments to fight, and it's on Crystal Lake, and Jason's like pushing Freddy through cabins and throwing him out things. It's pretty great. But as the film goes on, like it gets more intense and all that stuff. It's great. I do think that the character of Lori, she gets the best moment of the entire film when it comes to best kills, because she's the one who takes Freddy out.
Welcome to my world, bitch!
And yeah, like say if you're looking for a goofy slasher movie that's fun, yes, like say the kills for it can be a bit over the top. Not like say over the top that like say hey, but Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street, like levels of goofy and fun. Because I think this thing about this film is it's fun. you can tell that the actors and the crew just like, hey, it's Freddy versus Jason. Let's not take it too seriously. But yeah, have you seen this movie classic? I bet you have. See you next time.